What's up, my Cinemedia junkies? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. Mine's going really well because we got the second trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2. Super excited for this show. Like, the way it ended, there's gonna be a huge war. And which side are you on? The Greens or the Blacks? I'm on the Blacks. I'm on the Targaryen side. I'm the rightful heir to the throne. That's the side I'm on, right? So let me know what you guys are down in the comments below. Curious to see who's who and why you chose that side. So let's have a war down there in the comments. Who's gonna win this season 2? And it's probably gonna stretch all the way into season 3 and 4, obviously. I don't know if it's gonna be like how Game of Thrones ended. Spoiler alert if you have not seen it. If you don't know how you're here if you haven't seen Game of Thrones though, but either way, the way that ended, it's, you know, they got to the throne basically. Is it going to be the same way here? So will this stretch all the way up into season 4? Because I believe this is only supposed to be 4 seasons. So let me know down below, the Greens or the Blacks. Who is your favorite dragon, by the way? Curious about that as well. Because Veermax, that one's pretty ferocious. The one that was in the dungeon under that we don't necessarily 100% know yet. They've alluded to it, and we think we know who it is. But I want to see that dragon in some battle with the biggest one known to man right now. But he's really old, and he just chomped that little boy and his dragon. That's how big he is. So let's go ahead and hop into this trailer, see what we think of it, and let me know. Like, subscribe.
A Targaryen who sits the Iron Throne is not just a king or a queen. They are a protector of the realm. Now I find myself in an impossible position.
All hail, King Aegon!
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
Hold up, guys. I do think it's funny that the way they usurped it is she basically heard Viserys, was it Viserys? Say something like, you know, on his deathbed, but she was talking, or he was talking about the White Walkers. She thought he was talking about his son, or he was talking about the original name, not the 8th, not his son. But very interesting. Let's watch it all.
You usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing. Well, what are we going to do about it?
We must play the board before us.
Proceed cautiously.
Fuck dignity! I want revenge.
News spreads through the realm. The great houses will come to our side.
I did not think they would be so eager to die.
Confident.
My ships sail at your command.
The realm's only hope is in a leader strong enough to unite it.
His dragon's huge too. Big.
Do you?
Hold on, let's take it back. His dragon is huge as well. And he's like a lizard dragon. It's crazy. It's super long neck, kind of walks around like a lizard. Oof! I can't wait to see him and the other one fight those big ass battles. I don't know when it's gonna happen, if it's gonna happen this season, but I hope we get a little teaser of a fight of theirs at least.
A leader strong enough to unite it.
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler?
I'm gonna say yeah.
This senseless war must end.
Shall now us prevail.
Not like this.
Alicent's love for our enemy. That makes her a fool.
The enemy without may be fought with swords. The enemy within is more insidious.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
War is coming, and neither of us may win.
That was a sweet ending to that trailer. That shot there at the end. Oh man. Alright. When does this come out again? June 16th. I can't freaking wait. Guys, don't you miss it here. I'll definitely be reacting to it, have it on this channel. So stay tuned for that. Can't wait though. There's gonna be so many more just fights between dragons and the riders on this season. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of epicness to big scale proportion. The way they framed that a little bit was like Daemon was gonna be the real enemy or something, like a little bit. Like that's kind of what I got in there a little bit. Let me see if I can find it again.
Alicent towards love for our enemy. That makes her a fool.
Also, I can't wait to see the Starks play a bigger portion into this. They were there last season. They didn't really do much. I think they'll be a little bit bigger in this season, and then probably a little bit even bigger in season 3 and 4. So very excited to see their lineage a little bit, where they came from. Because obviously, you know, we all know the Starks and everyone loves them. But I want to see more of their ancestry because they are badass.
The enemy without may be fought with swords. The enemy within is more insidious.
Yeah, see, the enemy within is more mystidious. So, interesting. The way they're framing it makes it seem like that. I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. He's gonna be like, yes, I follow. You know, you're my queen. Basically, do the whole Jon Snow like my queen whole thing. But interesting how they were framing this. I mean, definitely a lot of, I'm sure, politics and backstabbing is gonna be going on between both camps. Obviously, you saw Queen, not Rhaenyra, Olivia Cook's character. I can't remember their names right now, but she clearly just doesn't want people to die. Doesn't really necessarily want war. And then, you know, eye patch dude, can't remember his name either. Definitely, he caused this whole thing by doing what he did in the last season. Like, it's one thing to just take a throne. It's one thing to kill a prince, right? So, can't wait for this season. Lots to go down. I think the first episode is gonna be like Blood and Cheese or something like that, and I can't wait for that storyline because I've heard so many good things about it in the book or from the book. So very excited to see that play out and how they do it. I don't really know too much about it. Again, don't leave any spoilers down in the comments below if you do know what that is, but very excited to watch it. Very, very, very excited for season 2. Let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments. Like, subscribe. And I'll see you here back for the reactions to the episodes when they come out. Peace.